hope you are doing well. So today we are asking Spirit about what will make you happy next. So I don't have anything to select, but you just have to intuitively select pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3, any one number that flashes in your mind's eye, whatever it is, that will be your pile. And I'll be putting timestamps in the description. So let's start with pile 1. What will make you happy next? Pile 1. What will make you happy next? What will make you happy next? Okay, 6 of Swords. What will make you happy next? Pile 1. 7 of Cups in reverse. And the Hermit. I think I need one more card. What will make you happy next? Pile 1. What will make pile 1 happy next? Knight of Wands. Okay. And bottom of the deck we have 4 of Cups. Alright. Just give me a moment. Okay, so I think you will be finally moving on from something which was not fulfilling you. So this is how I want. Okay, so there was something that was in front of you, but either I think this is a career choice, or if you are a student, there are like what you want to do. There are so many options, but it's like you don't know which one to choose. Okay, and you were like, people were telling you, or there were so many options in front of you, but all of them were interesting, but they were not making you feel like fulfilling, right? It's like whatever it is, I can do it, but it's just not making me feel fulfilled within myself. Okay, and you will finally decide to walk away from all the options that they were those the options that were in front of you, and you will do some soul searching. It's like you don't know which one to choose, what's best for you, and you were like circling your mind around it, like what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Is it really gonna help me? Is it gonna work out for me? And you became very sad and like hopeless. Like, what's happening in my life? I don't think it is making me feel fulfilled and satisfied. So you will finally decide to walk away from that. You will do some soul searching. You will go in that moment zone. What is that I really want to do? You will be asking yourself that. What is that you really want to do? What is my soul calling? And in that zone, I think you will find your passion. Because what was missing was a passion. You are getting the kind of person who is ruled by heart than more than head. And if something is not making your heart happy, then you don't do it, or probably question it whether I should do it or not. Okay, so all these options were not fulfilling you, and that is why you're questioning that what am I really going to do this? And you are going to go in that comfort zone, you're going to find your passion, you're going to maybe ask some question to yourself, what is that you want to do? And I'm seeing that something, when you are in that comfort zone, when you are asking those questions to yourself, you are doing some soul searching, something might click to you and the passion will be ignited, and you will be like, yes, I want to do this, and you will be quickly jumping in that direction. And that is what is going to make you happy. And with the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that it is like a quick click. You're just thinking about something, and suddenly something clicks in your mind, like, yes, that is what I want to do, that is what I'm passionate about, or this might work out, or this is making me feel good about myself. So I'm saying that you will find your answer, you will find your passion, and once you find that passion, you will not even look here and there, you will just start moving towards it. You will start taking efforts towards that passion. Alright, I am called to take a card for advice. Advice for pile 1, Spirit. Advice for pile 1. Advice for pile 1, Spirit. I have too many cards, I'm not taking them. Advice for pile 1. Advice for pile 1, Spirit. We have Justice and Devil in reverse. So I think whatever you have been through a situation, it was some kind of lesson, or it happened because you were meant to find that passion within yourself. You were meant to go through that soul searching, and I see when you choose to walk away from, or when you recognize that something is not serving you and you move on and you soul search yourself, you are actually doing the right thing, you are going in the right direction. And because you have taken that step, the universe is giving justice to you by giving you that your passion back, whatever you wanted to do. And that ignition of passion is, I'm seeing, is actually the justice from the universe. When you do the soul searching, the universe is going to give you your answer, and it will be a justice for you. And with the Devil in reverse, you are losing the attachment and ties to things that you had previously. When you will listen to your soul, when you will move on from this chaos, you will find your answer, your passion will get ignited, and that will be justice for you. So that is what going to make you happy, pile 1. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So see what will make pile 2 happy next. What will make pile 2 happy next? What will make pile 2 happy next? What will make pile 2 happy next? Okay, we have 3 of swords in reverse, the Hierophant. What will make pile 3 happy next? What will make pile 3 happy next? Now cards take it. Okay, we have 2 cards, actually 3 cards. So we have the Star in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun. We are talking about happiness, and the Sun comes out. Back of the deck, the King of Wands, Images, to be Empress. Alright, just give me a moment. So you want to break that only. Alright, I think there is something that you are realizing about yourself. Either this is about a relationship which was not serving you, you found out that it's not serving you, and you are moving on from that heartbreak. And with that moving on, or with that healing, with that recognizing, you are getting more connected to spirit. Okay, because this is a Hierophant card. It talks about the teacher, the priest. So maybe this connection was weighing you down or something. I don't know what happened in this connection, but I'm seeing you moving on, or healing that heartbreak. And once you heal that heartbreak, you are going to stand in your own power back again. I'm seeing that you are a very spiritual person. You are into spirituality a lot, and you will be tapping into your inner wisdom just like before. And but there is a need to heal. Okay, you have gained the wisdom to move back or move away from this, or move on from this relationship. But what happens is, the experience we get, the emotional those emotions stay in our body and become the part of our shadow. So you need to heal that. Okay, I'm seeing you're not taking it seriously, your healing, because you are a spiritual being and you recognize that something happened and the reason behind it, but you also need to work on your healing. I'm not saying you are healing consciously, okay, but the Sun at the end of this thread is making me feel like you are you are going to be happy at the end. Okay, so just clarify the star in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the star in reverse. The Knight of Cups. So I think it's about having a hope. You will be in a position of like not having a hope for a relationship again. You will be in that zone for quite a long time, I'm seeing, and you're not putting any hard work to heal yourself. This card is showing me that wearing that heart on the sleeve, having that romantic side of yours, but you're not doing that, you're not healing the wounded side of you. But Sun at the end of the spread is making me feel like you will be happy. There is a need for healing to happen here, okay? Pile 2. Please tell me more about the star in reverse and 8 of Justice and 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so I think yes, King of Cups back of the deck. So I think you are waiting for some realization to happen, and I'm seeing that you are in this healing. You're not working on your own healing is going to make you feel stuck for a quite of time, and you're not feeling that inner peace within yourself, and there is this need of this realization to happen that even though I have moved on from this relationship, but I don't feel that inner peace. And why is that? Because you haven't healed those emotions, you haven't healed that the wounds, and you are demanding justice, but you don't see that by not healing yourself you're not giving justice to yourself, okay? So once that realization happens, I'm seeing, because Hanged Man is in reverse, so that I'm seeing that realization is happening, and once that realization happens, it is going to be a justice moment for your own self, and there will be happiness again in your life. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 2. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, pile 3. So let's start your reading. What's next? What will make you happy next? Pile 3. What will make pile 3 happy next? What will make pile 3 happy next? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles upright, Two of Swords in reverse. What will make pile 3 happy next? Ten of Wands in reverse and Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Just give me a moment. Alright, what I'm seeing here is that you are in some kind of a conflict, and this conflict is in your head. It's not coming from outside. You are coming off as Queen of Pentacles, no matter what gender you identify with. You are, maybe you have responsibility on your shoulder of your family or someone, and you want to be that provider, you want to be that nurturer, you want to do something for your family, for your loved ones. You want to provide them the security, the financial security, and I'm seeing that you know your potential. Okay, you know your potential, you want to be that, you can do this, you know you can do this, but you are sort of in the zone of not knowing what to do exactly. Okay, and you are very confused, or rather I would say blinded, because when it is upright there are two options and the person is not seeing it. When it is reversed, person doesn't have any options and doesn't know what to do, because it is also the blind foot, and there is a moon here, so there is a lot of emotions involved. Okay, so this emotions in the background, there are emotions involved in this situation, so you don't know what to do exactly, and you are, it's sort of like closed off mentally and you can't make a decision. Okay, you can't take one decision because there is nothing in front of you to have a perspective, and that is sort of you are in this situation. Okay, but I'm seeing what is going to make you happy next is that you will realize that this attitude is not taking you anywhere, and you will just put down that burden of not making a decision, being in that confused zone, being in that blind spot. You just, it's like, you know, when you want to do so many things, you have all the plans, you have all the wishes to do something, and but you don't know what to do. You are in this zone of, whether should I do this, should I do that, what step should I take, and why is this happening? Because you are not planning. Okay, planning in the sense, if you take this step, for example, a particular step, so you have to see the consequences of that step, positive and negative. All right, and then you plan the next. It is, I think it is called I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but it's like taking calculative risks. It's like calculative risks, taking calculative risks, but you know, having that calculation done, you are in the zone of not calculating it, but you just want to do it, but you are not in that calculation zone, and that is what is stopping from you, that is what is burdening from you. But what I'm seeing is that you're you will get tired of this blind spot or this blinded zone. You will just put it all down and just take one step. Okay, I want to focus in one zone, I'm gonna do it, and that will make you happy. So pretty much straightforward message that you have the potential, you just don't know how to drive the force, because there is a one card but it is in reverse. So the passion is not directed in the right way. So you need to learn how to direct your passion, or it is very burdened right now. So you are just going to take one thing in the focus and just build around it, and not going to overthink about it. You're just going to build around it, see what happens, and that is what going to make you happy. The Queen of Swords in the first center. So I think you are asked to be more emotional, not too much, but not to be much practical about it, or rather having a balanced approach. Let's see just one card for advice. Advice for pile 3. Actually, I just want to clarify the Two of Swords here. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse, please. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse, please. Is the passion, you're looking for that passion, you're not finding that passion. The blind spot is passion is missing, and that is why it is tough for you to make the decision. Okay, so now let's go an advice card. Just take it. One card for advice, spirit. Advice for pile 3. Okay, I just saw 6 of Wands, but one card just came out. Let's just see. Okay, we have 6 of Swords as the advice card, and of course you need to move away from the chaos. It is saying that, and calm waters. Just calm your mind down, find your passion. And the Page of Pentacles is like very small thing. Focus on the small things, that in order to build something big you need to take small steps. So take one small step and focus all your attention onto it, and then build it. Then again, this is how things work, and you're going to learn that, or you're going to realize that, and that is what is going to make you happy, pile 3. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.